You know, for years I've always wanted to go to the 50's Primetime Cafe. And I've been before, like years and years ago, but I've always wanted to go to bring you guys along on a video. However, every time I brought it up to Matt, he'd always say no, just mysteriously. The only thing I can figure out is he's afraid that the customers are gonna give him a hard time for not eating his vegetables. The customers are themed here, they kind of have a fun time with things. But I'm a very fearless goo. I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna take you guys along, and this is gonna be pretty exciting.
Cousin Chrissy's gonna be taking care of you, so she'll be over in a minute.
Thank you so much.
Hello, how are you?
How you doing?
Great. My name's Cousin Crazy Chrissy. Have you been here before?
It's been a while.
Oh, okay. So you know, no elbows on my table, no walkie-talkies after you order. Eat your vegetables, mind your manners.
Sounds good.
All right. What do you have, my friends?
I'm gonna start off with the cherry vanilla Coke.
Cherry vanilla Coke?
Yep.
Perfect. Take your time and we'll go grab your drinks. You're welcome. My pleasure.
But yeah, we're finally seated. This is really exciting. Everything looks like the 50's in here. Mom has kindly invited us into her kitchen. All the servers here are actually your cousins, so they're going to be enforcing strict rules. But this is really exciting. One of the main reasons I came here is because they got like a new menu. They have a variety of different entrees, desserts, all kinds of fun things. So we're going to try them out and see what happens. Starting off, one of the big things that 50's Primetime has, very similar to Beaches and Cream, you can get your drinks flavored with any flavoring. So you can get like cherry vanilla Coke. I got a cherry vanilla Coke to kind of add to the atmosphere here. But yeah, this is really great. I feel like I've been transported to the 50's. I feel like a 50's person. Yeah, I'm really excited for the food here. Everything's really fast here. Like 5 minutes ago, I placed my order and it just came right now. So yeah, we're gonna try this out. I actually got the chicken pot pie here. Here it is. So it kind of looks like it has like a pastry and kind of like a soup on top. Honestly, I have not tried a chicken pot pie. I don't think this is your traditional chicken pot pie. But either way, we're gonna try this out. It looks very interesting, and we'll just kind of go from there. Okay, according to the description here, it's Grandpa Jean's chicken pot pie. It's a pastry crust filled with chicken. And it has potatoes, carrots, onions, corn, and peas. So that's kind of like a chicken pot pie here. But we're gonna cut into this thing, we'll see how it is. Oh, this is weird. I'm just gonna try the pastry. That was actually pretty good. So it was very flaky, the pastry was flaky. You had all the elements of all the vegetables, all the chicken. Surprisingly, each element had its own flavor here. And I don't know, I'm not like a chicken pot pie expert, but I thought this was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I thought all the flavors went together. It was kind of like a soup on the bottom, but under the soup there, you also had more pastry. So I don't know, I thought it was good. I really enjoyed it. I know a lot of these restaurants like 50's and Sci-Fi are kind of known for just being primarily theming restaurants where you have some really fun interactions, really fun theming, but the food's not so good. But yeah, I thought this was decent. I really want to encourage Matt to come back here. I think it'd be fun to try more items. I just wanted to come in here, see what it's like, and yeah. And as you can see right here, I've completely cleaned my plate here. I think my cousin will be very satisfied, hopefully, and yeah, we'll just kind of go from there. It is a very tight restaurant in here, so I'm really not gonna go into too much detail here. I'll give some better thoughts outside, but yeah, honestly, I'm pretty impressed. I think this is pretty good. But I did also order dessert, so we're gonna see how the dessert turns out, and we'll just kind of go from there. All right, so the dessert came here. This actually looks really good. This is like a pineapple upside down cake. Yeah, this looks great. I'm really excited. Also, I will say, I believe I've been a pretty well-behaved goo. My cousin has not said anything to me. And my cousin was actually nice enough to tell me that all the new desserts here, this is one of the newer ones. The other one was the grasshopper cake, which looks pretty good as well. And they also have a lemon meringue pie. So I definitely want to come back here. I feel like there's so much more we could get here. But this looks great. We'll try it out. Here's another look at it right here. But you have, as you can see there, you have the pineapple, you have the cake, you have the cherries on top. Give it a try here. That's actually really nice. The cake is very moist. It's very flavorful. My only issue here is if you see the pineapple here, the pineapple is kind of hard to cut into. It's kind of tough, unfortunately. I'm not a huge expert on pineapple upside down cake, but I feel like you should probably cut off some of the pineapple, eat it with the cake. It's kind of hard to here, but the cake is very good. The cake is very flavorful. I'm pretty happy with it, and yeah. But yeah, I thought everything was pretty decent. I think when it comes down to this restaurant, a lot of the food you're getting here is just standard, like comfort food. You're going to be getting a lot of fried chicken. You're going to be getting chicken pot pies. The chicken pot pie was actually something they had before the pandemic, and they brought it back, changed it a little bit, and yeah, it was pretty good. I was pretty happy with it. But that being said, I'm going to give some final thoughts outside, give my final review there, and we'll just see you guys there. All right, so I just got out. That was really fun. I think, if anything, 50's is just a really fun restaurant, similar to Sci-Fi, similar to Be Our Guest, where you're getting a lot of a good atmosphere. And for a while, I figured that 50's was one of those restaurants where the food's just okay, and you're just getting the atmosphere here. Tonight, I was good. It was a good meal. It wasn't anything like 5 out of 5. So, I don't know. I thought it was pretty decent. The dessert was probably my favorite thing. It was nice. It was flavorful. And yet again, both things were very good, but they weren't anything spectacular. That being said, I'm probably going to have to give this probably a 3.7, 3.65. It was good. It was something I could eat and eat with a smile on my face. But that being said, it wasn't anything blowing me away. And yeah, I'm glad we finally got to come here. I really want to go back. That being said, our video is not done here. I think we're going to head over towards the boardwalk. I think they have a lot of construction going on. If you know me, I'm very concerned about the potential refurbishments going on at the boardwalk. So we're going to head over there, see what's open, see the construction update, and kind of go from there. Before we leave, though, I just wanted to point out right now the wonderful world of animation, which is kind of their projection/small fireworks show that they do here at Hollywood Studios. This still does run. This happens at 9 o'clock, so even though we don't have Fantasmic, it's great we're still having some sort of show here. And I will say, if you are trying to get to the boardwalk, there are pretty much 3 options you can use. First of all, you can use the boat, which is right there. The boat is nice, but it does get very crowded, and you're kind of on the boat schedule. So I personally prefer to walk, but you can actually take the Skyliner as well. The Skyliner takes you to the Epcot spot, which is technically right in front of Boardwalk. So you just get off at Epcot, walk to Boardwalk. But if you know me, I love walking, so we're going to walk there tonight. Also, I will say the weather has been really nice lately. I know whenever the rain happens, everyone's always mad that it's raining. But it's really nice. It kind of cools things off. It's kind of nice and cool right now. So this is really nice. If you do want to walk over to the boardwalk from this sign right here, you're just going to take a left, stay to the left up here. Instead of going to the buses here, you're just going to stay left, and this pathway will just lead straight to the boardwalk. I always like the pathway here to the boardwalk. You can actually walk all the way to Epcot from Hollywood Studios, which I feel like a lot of people don't know. Plenty of great resorts in between. This is a lot of fun here. Oh, this is exciting. Excitement's building. It looks like we finally made it to the boardwalk. Let's go see what's going on. Just a little context here. Disney is currently undergoing a major refurbishment of the boardwalk. That means I believe they're going to be doing some things in the rooms eventually. But as of now, ESPN Club is being turned into Cake Bake Shop. Boardwalk Bakery, their quick service, is being turned into Boardwalk Deli. So there's a lot of construction going on here. I'm just curious exactly what degree they're at. I've heard a lot of things have happened. So yeah, this is going to be pretty exciting. One of the things they did say, there's going to be like a new coffee shop on the boardwalk. It's going to be right off the lobby, they said, so some have speculated it's going to take over Bellevue Lounge. But yeah, we'll just kind of look around. I haven't heard anything about that, but it'd be interesting if any construction's going on for that. I'm also really curious if the pool is going to be having any major refurbishments as well, because if you remember correctly, the pool has gone through many refurbishments throughout the years. At one point it was a clown, and then they changed it to Mickey and Minnie. But this will be interesting for sure. All right, here we are. We're here on the boardwalk. This is exciting. People are watching Tarzan over there. Everyone's running around with excitement. This is pretty exciting. I think if anything, the boardwalk at night just has such a unique and fun atmosphere. And just personally for me, I just love coming here after my night at Hollywood Studios. Something Matt and I have always talked about, I thought it'd be fun to kind of rent one of these Surrey bikes. I think that'd be a fun video in the future. Oh, this is crazy. If you remember in our, I think the Epcot Magic Band video, we were here, and this whole area here was completely blocked off by walls. Trattoria Al Forno, the pizza window, I think the pizza window was open, but there were like all kinds of things directing you in the right way. Everything was under construction. But if you look over here, the Boardwalk Bakery is still undergoing all the major refurbishment here. You have planters everywhere, and if you do have a resort mug, they have like different locations you can go to for those. But yeah, I don't know. They're supposed to open this summer, so hopefully we'll be getting some more updates here. But yeah, this will be transformed sometime this summer. Not many days left, but sometime this summer into the Boardwalk Deli. Over here, the ESPN club is finally just nothing now. Just an empty white building with no decorations, nothing to indicate it was once ESPN before. So I don't know. I don't know how long this will take. I believe it's supposed to open next year, the cake bake shop. I think they have a location somewhere else as well. I'm curious to see if this will be a fitting replacement. The concept art looks very kind of fancy. A little, I don't know. Whenever I think of Boardwalk, I think of a very whimsical, fun location. I don't know. It kind of looks like something in Grand Floridian. So I don't know what to think here. I'm still kind of, my thoughts are still processing, but I don't know. Hopefully we'll get an update here soon. At this point, we're going to head into the lobby of the Boardwalk, see if there's any construction going on there. And maybe we'll get some ice cream. It's just a nice night here at the Boardwalk. I feel like it's so much fun just going around here. So, yeah. As of now, everything's pretty much identical to what it was before. We'll take a quick look at Bellevue Lounge, but this is interesting. But it looks like Bellevue Lounge actually extended their hours. Now they're open all day from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. They have pastries, wraps, salads, sandwiches, which is good because you are missing Boardwalk Bakery. And it looks like they also expanded some seating over here as well. But as of like the decor and everything is exactly the same. So no new changes here, but we'll see what happens here. I think at this point it's been fun to kind of check out all the changes here. Before we leave the Boardwalk, though, I feel like it'd be fitting to at least get like an ice cream or some sort of fun little snack here before we leave. But nonetheless, it's been fun to see all this excitement going on here. I don't know how I feel about the refurbishment coming on here, but I don't know. I'm very hopeful. I'm just worried they'll get rid of that whimsical Boardwalk feel, but I guess we'll see. Instead of ice cream, I decided to get a slushie from the gift shop. It's really fun because the gift shop here actually has its own kind of confectionery type thing. Very similar to BVG in the Contemporary, but they actually have slushies here too, which are great. This is actually apple juice slushie, so we'll try it out here. Yeah, that's fun. It's a simple slushie. It definitely just tastes like apple juice in slushie form. But it's pretty nice. It's refreshing. I like apple juice. So if you like apple juice, I think I'll be happy with it. So I'll give it a 3.5. But I think at that point, it's been a pretty fun day. We've been able to go to a restaurant, get a quick update on the Boardwalk here. I think it's been really fun here tonight. That being said, I think we will end it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you do hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. And I'm curious if anyone has been to 50's, how their experience has been in the past. To me, it seems like just a pretty simple comfort food restaurant, but yeah, I'm curious what you guys think. I would definitely love to come back with Matt, get some more things on the menu, but that was fun. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. As usual, I'm Goo, you're you, and I wish a goo to each and every one of you. Have a great night, everyone. I'll see you guys later, and yeah, thank you so much for watching, everyone.